Okay, am I coming through now? Okay, there we are. I had my microphone muted. My apologies. Streaming from my PlayStation has been a little bit. Alrighty, so planning on doing a little stream before I go to bed because I've got a busy week with my TAFE study, which is going relatively well. So this is my first ever Super Meat Boy game I'll ever be playing. I recently got all three, like Super Meat Boy Forever, and Super Meat Boy 3D. I think the only one I'm missing is the Dr. Fetus Super Meat Boy one, which is, yeah. But either way, let's start and get into a little bit of Super Meat Boy before I call it a night. Hey, my first Meat Boy. Can I really jump straight to these levels? Well, I don't want to do that. So, level 1, easy start. Let's get an easy start, as we say. Okay, let's see what is in store. Okay, so I can only single jump. What the? Wait. Triangle is a self-destruct button? What? Oh my god. Okay. Is that actually going to count as a death when you got to do no death run? That's going to mess me up. Oh, did I just get eaten by a flower? But what is this? Okay. Huh. Okay. So I can only single jump. There seems to be no attack button. I'm sure it'll give me a tutorial, surely. Hold X to jump. Yes. Okay. Wait, that's the level? And it actually... No way, it shows me a replay? Okay, it seems like it's only a replay from like my last death, because I definitely... okay. Interesting. R2 to sprint, okay. Relatively simple enough. Can I jump on this? He's gonna... No? Okay, so... so there's no defeating them. Press X to jump off a wall. Wait. Wait, is that the second? Okay. Wait, so that needs to be done within 12 seconds? Okay, let me restart that, okay. And go. Ah. I messed that up. Let me try that again. I had that. I put stick resistance at the end there, which is what messed me up. There we go. That's what we needed. Hey, perfect. Hey, my first A+. Look at this. I know it's an easy level, but I'm going to celebrate my victories while I can. Nice. Now, let me go to world map. I want to redo the first level. Dark world level unlocked. Ooh. Okay. Not going to talk about that. Okay, so it shows the best, but doesn't say what time I've got to pass it within. But we'll see if we can get this. So I'm just going to sprint. Now I just got to do some jumpies. Jump, jump, jump. Yeah. That should be it. Surely that's an A+. Yes, just in time. Perfect. Okay, not bad. Nice. Level 3, the Great Gap. So first we've got to learn the level. Man, getting that the control of the jumps is definitely going to take me a bit of practice. Okay, you already taught me how to sprint in the prior level. Why are you teaching me it again? Oh. Okay, so that's the level. Okay, so it's going to be like 9 seconds faster. So basically just run, boom, 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 and then just run the rest. Okay, so let's restart and try that again. Yeah, that jump rebound is really going to be the bane. Did I get that in time? Oh, by 15 milliseconds. That is sad. Yeah, it's the matter of getting the height there. There we go. That's what I was missing. Yeah, clean. Wait, what? Oh my! I didn't hit the circle properly, but I still made it. Okay, that's me. I could have had such a faster time because of that. Alright, level 4. Hold square to dash while jumping. Okay. That's not what they meant. Okay. Okay, so I get it. That's better. Oh, yep. Oh. That's not what I intended. Okay, jump, jump, dash, jump, jump, dash, jump, 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 jump. Ow! Damn. Yeah, it's getting the hang of those jumps there is. I'm gonna have to redo that again. Oh, it wasn't for that, that would have been absolutely perfect. So let's restart and try again. So 1, 2, boom, boom, boom. That's good, that's good. That's better. That's no! Oh, there's no restart button? That's okay, so boom, and let's go. I can't believe I messed that up. Such a clean run. That's better. And I did the exact same thing. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, there we go. Jump, dash, jump, 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 bump. Can I just... No. No, I cannot. I don't have enough air time to be able to dash over that. Okay. Up. Okay, I got this. This is still the early level, so this is simple. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's better. Surely that's it. That's the run I needed. Yes. Okay. Starting from small beginnings. Clean. Hold X on wall contact to wall run. Okay, so I've got to hold X here, eh? Okay. Oh, that's practice, alright. Boom, boom, yes. Oh my god, where am I going? Wait. Did I make... Oh, I made that. Did I get the A+? But, oh, I was off by 78 milliseconds. You're joking. Okay, so some of these areas I'm taking relatively somewhat wide, which I can adjust. It was this part here that mainly got me, I think. I wasn't even sure if I was on the wall properly. Okay, can I do this? That was a pretty solid run for my first attempt. Most of this I should be able to just absolutely skip. Yeah, that's better. That's gonna cost me. Yeah, that's a better run. That's got to be an A+. That it is. That's good. That's level 5. So level 6, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's going fairly decent. I might have made that a little bit too soon. No, that's good. But I'm going to go straight into the meat. Is there any checkpoints for this? Surely there's checkpoints. I don't know, I'll see how it is. So, yeah, I got this part well. It's a matter of making sure I don't even... Surely that's an A+, right? It is. Nice. Okay, level 7, let's try it. Am I just going up here? Yes, I am. Okay. Honestly, wait, what is that? Is that my first bandage? I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's my first bandage. What? Okay, I think I may have to recollect it in order for it to count. I do. Now, I'm just gonna... That was close to the A+, but I think with that last bit it faltered. Oh, I actually got to be a fair bit quicker. By at least like 8 seconds, okay. Honestly, that might not be as bad because I won't be wasting those valuable seconds going for the Band-Aid. So I did just waste a bit of time there, yeah. I'm glad to have a restart, honestly, from that run. Now, I might not need to... that's cost me valuable time. Oh, secret soil. Okay, that was handled better. That part I've vaulted on again. I think I'm getting a little bit better with that, with the wall jumps, like I had mentioned about like not getting the proper distance. Oh damn. Well, that's just give me a restart because that's not going to give me the time I need. That one I had like hardly any distance. I got stuck to the wall. Okay, trying to speedrun this for the A+ is actually a little bit more difficult than what I was expecting. That's... Oh, I might have messed it with that last bit. I did. That little wide bit right at the end is what got me. So here would have been fine. So going around that side worked well. But literally if I... Yeah. Okay, so I've got relatively a good idea of what we're going for. That's better. There, that's what we're looking for. Oh, clean. Yeah. That's the run we needed. This was best run. Best run. Yeah. Can't be mad at that. That was absolutely beautiful play. Beautiful play from me on that end. That was nice. Okay, found the next bandage. Try to get that and pass the level with it. And obviously, like, we learn the level and then we try for the speed run for the A+. That was a little bit risky of me. Okay, yeah. Oh, I was trying to hold X. Oh. That is so sad that I got stuck under there, because that could have been the run I needed to. It literally would have. That would have been a perfect run with an A+, but the fact that I got stuck under there, that costed me the last bit of time I actually needed. That is... Like, I could just... Oh, I did the same thing. That is sad. I could actually just use that height just to jump and dash to the end, and that will give me the time that I need. Not that. Okay, so we have an idea here. I see. Maybe going down this way might actually cost me a little bit too much time. Especially when I'm missing my mark. I'll take a look. Because here's not too bad. Obviously going the other way could definitely improve. Okay. Off by 27 milliseconds, that's wild. It seems like most times when I'm actually missing the mark, it's by not even a second difference. Yeah, I'm not feeling too confident in this run, honestly. Yeah, I was past the limit anyway by 49 milliseconds. Yeah, so I'm still thinking it's best to... Definitely still thinking it's best to take the top path here. Obviously not when I waste those valuable seconds there. Yeah, so that's much better. Honestly, I'm not actually too sure. I think I might have actually had a better run on that other segment. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, but I think earlier is what cost me it. Yeah, it did. Okay, so I'm going to take the under path because I still had to jump a wall anyway, so it wasn't as great as... okay, you can't rebound off that pillar. It has to be the wall. That might have been one jump too many, honestly. And that might be a bit too much height. That was far too much height, I saw. Okay. Surely I can get this. Over here. I see what they mean about the depth perception, honestly. That's always been something I've been somewhat struggling with. That's better. I think I made that just by a couple milliseconds. I did. That's good. Happy with that. That's level 8 done. Oh, shit. Oh, what? Sir, you're joking. I was having such a smooth run, and that's how I get treated. That is nasty. Okay. There's a double? Okay. I see how it is. That's a smoother run there. Okay, so... oh my god. Oh, I jumped the exit? Okay. Still good. I honestly thought this part had me messed up. No, that wasn't as bad. I think I did forget the bandage though, and I think I just saw where it was. So I'm going to replay the level just to get the bandage. Let me just restart. But yeah, I can see the bandage from here. Ooh. Wait. Oh! Damn. I forgot about the double. Yeah, that's good. Ah, yes. I'm happy with that. That was good. So that bandage should count. I don't know what that was, to be honest, guys. I don't even know. Yeah, okay. Relatively smooth run, so it's going to chop the saw out. Well, they go relatively fast, don't they? And then this, wait. Okay, I read that in time. What? I'm sorry, I don't even have that on replay. That is... well, thankfully I'm streaming that because I would love to take I would love to take a look back at like what happened. I think it honestly just clipped me and just split me in half, which is just... yeah, I should have dashed there. That's yes. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, so a jump and a dash there is not the Honestly, I'm not sure what split me then. So I think I had made it to the end at least, but okay, that one I actually saw split me, so that's fine. Okay, that's clearly just coming off my track. Let me restart that. Yes, surely that's an A+. That was a pretty smooth run. That is an A+. In terms of the bandage, though, is there one on each level? I'm gonna have to go next because I didn't see it unless it's off to the side or like backwards at the start of the level. Not bad for my first play. Okay, so that's going to come out again. Okay, so now I'm going up. Wait, which way am I going? Okay, I'm going to the right side after that. Honestly, sliding down the wall might be adding too much time than what I actually need. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, I think that part is a wall slide moment, I think. So down here, yeah, wall run, jump, wall slide. Oh, it's here. Did that jump at the end just get me past the A+? It did. Yeah, so I think it's mostly a fall slide. Here's probably like a jump dash type of thing. Single jump onto that wall. I'd probably just get that. Yeah. And the bandage probably just to the left at that final segment at the end of the level, honestly. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Hang on a sec, I want to go back to that level. Okay, pretty nice. Oh, boss unlocked. Oh, cool. Well, we'll save you for later. Okay, so back to spelunking. Okay, so let's see if I'm correct with the play here. So down we go. Oh, that's nearly tried. Oh, that was a risky play, honestly. That was me having a little bit more guts than what I should have. Surely that is a clean run. That is. Can't be mad at that. Take a look at this. This was... I'm happy with this. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I might retry this level just one more time just to see if the Band-Aid is down this segment where I think it might be. So I wonder if there's a bandage on each level or if it's just certain ones. But I'm definitely thinking down here. Yeah, it is. Or no. So at least my intuition was correct on where the bandage is actually located. Now it's just a matter of just making the jump safely back to the exit level once I've collected it. And there it is. I wonder if there's something at the end of the level to showcase you've collected the bandage, just so you know what levels to return to. Okay, that was clean. I got a drop there. That's clearly a drop. Yeah, jumped it a little bit too far. Oh, damn. Yes, I can. Okay, that was a good plan. It's not executed properly. So, yeah. So if you fail this jump dash thing, that could be a very easy way to death. I need to see if I can make that dash on that segment just a bit smoother so it's not taking those extra seconds of time. Okay, that's really decent. Oh, I got the A+ by a millisecond. Not sure if I see the bandage anywhere. Not too sure. But we'll move on to the next level. Okay, so we're going straight over here. Okay, saw blade's getting spat out. I dashed into that. Hey, this is the one from the trailer. Ooh. Nice. Oh. I missed that entirely. Oh, yeah, okay, I got to take a second because I'm just getting spawn killed there. That's better. Oh, it's still risky. Oh, yep. Oh, okay. Sort of panicked. Yeah. I honestly felt really good about that run. That's a shame. That's too much, yeah. I've had a better run than that, so honestly glad to have a chance to redo that. What's that looking for? A+, nice. Any sight of the bandage? There seems to be a platform up there. I wonder if that's where it's hiding. Yeah, it doesn't look to be anywhere here, but if you take a look in the top right there seems to be a platform, but there's no bandage there. Not sure if there's one in every level just yet. That could be somewhere to return to. Okay. No. I jumped too far. Probably should have. Okay. Jump. Yep. Decent. Probably just. Yeah, it's not too bad. Jump up here. Probably want to. Oh, found the bandage. I think I might need to be a second faster. Yeah. Yeah. How do I improve this? Yeah, that was fairly well. Yeah, it's just a matter of those jumps there that I know is what cost me the time. Level 14 treetop trials. Alright, let's try this again. So we're off by 2 seconds. Oh, that was risky, honestly. Surely that's an ace, right? That's got to be an ace. It is. Nice. Okay. So, that was really good. Now, how do I get this bandage? That's the last thing I gotta go for. So once I get here... I'm honestly not sure. We'll take it about one more time. I think I've got to somehow like jump around the side and rebound off the wall, but won't I get stuck, or will I go through that panel? I'm going to restart and I'm going to try. That is very interesting. I want to see if I can get this one at least. I don't mind the message pop up. Still haven't figured out how to properly remove all my messages from popping up. Okay, so... can I jump over? Yes. Okay, yep, jumping over works. Sweet. Oh! 5 bandages collected. New character unlocked. Meatball Boy. Nice. Surely that's a trophy, yeah? Is that not a trophy? Okay, level 15. Just fell a little bit too short. Okay, that he didn't even reattach to the wall. Oh, I should have dashed. Oh, okay. I'm committed to getting the. Hey, that was a better run. Then I sort of fucked up time there. I'd like to like defeat like the first boss and hopefully have like the first. Okay, I'm probably going to have to take that segment a little bit slow, just to figure out what exactly is going on there. So I can't rebound off that wall. Oh, that was... So I can jump off. That's fairly tight. Am I off by a few seconds there? Not even a second. Okay, so yeah, that's fairly well handled. That part definitely is what cost me. So I've got to rebound off that wall first to get the jump. And I think up there is probably where the bandage is. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we'll try for the A+, and then we'll go for the bandage run. Oh yeah, I fucked that up. Okay, that's smooth, yes. No, I gotta restart that. At that point, I probably should have just, like, went for the bandage. That's better. Ah. Just didn't have the height. That could probably be a good way to maintain the height. That's what cost me there. Yeah, that right there. Nah, that's surely going to be costed. Oh, sweet. I honestly thought I had messed this up, but no, I managed to get it just in time. Alright, well, with a run like that I thought was honestly botched, that means I probably could get this in a few seconds faster. Definitely could have handled that part a little bit better, so... Yeah, I probably could get this done in like 16 seconds, I reckon. So I'll restart, and we'll be going for the bandage. So at least we know where it is. So that's one of the best things about it, is we know where we're going. So it's up here. And that... There we go, yep. I was like, that has the part where you can't actually rebound off. And there it is. Nice. Now, surely it's the boss, isn't it? I can only go to the world map. Okay, so we'll take a look at this like one more time. See that I managed to catch it in time. Oh, it's not even showing the bandage in the replay. That's weird. Okay. So we're going to return to a world map. That's the only option we have. Okay, so it's Saurhalanthropus. Okay. Everything is A+, right? A+, A+. Yeah, A+. Okay. Nice. Yeah, decent. Okay. Is there a way to see? Morning, Mason. Hello, hello. Happy to catch you for some Super Meat Boy. As you can see, I have A+, the first 15 levels. It's been quite funny and a lot of fun. But I'm not seeing any sort of sign notification on the levels to indicate what ones I've collected the bandage on. So I can see that it says I've got 6 out of 15, but when I look at the level, I can't really see an indicator being like, I've missed it on this one. It's just the sound my meat makes. No, that's new. We'll try that after the boss. So we'll do the boss, and then we'll probably try whatever this is. And then, oh, hey, baby. Hello, hello. And then we'll probably try one level on Dark World, and I'll have to call it after that. But let's go battle the boss. So, Saurhalanthropus. First meat boss. First Super Meat Boy boss. This one I'm probably not too fussed on A+ing tonight, honestly, with it being a boss battle. It would be nice, but I think I'm just more than happy just to actually get this out of the way to begin with. Oh, lovely, this is my first boss. Oh, okay. Okay. Honestly, I thought I'd do a little bit better. I was doing really well, but now the deaths will start rolling in. Okay, there we go. Nope. Oh. So I've got to be a little bit faster on that part, I believe. So jump, wait here, jump, go. That's better. Just gonna stand right here. Oh. Oh, fuck it. Okay, I could have swore I cleared that, but it is what it is. But I'm gonna claim that I cleared that. Stand here, jump. Okay, the pattern's starting to make sense. Okay, that's better. Where am I meant to go? Depth perception. I'm losing my depth perception. Nope, nope, no. I got this. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, I think that one's a trick, and it was a trick. That's nasty. Either I had to be faster, or I literally just had to wait for like that one extra beat. That's cruel. That is honestly cruel. Okay, jump, yep. Shit, I fucked it. Yeah, I missed my jump. Okay. So here's good. Yeah, that's better. Yep. Oh, yep. Jump backwards, jump again. Boom. Oh, I jumped into the weird thing he's shooting at me. What is he shooting at me beside my grades? Okay. Okay, so I basically have that part down to a T generally. This part is a matter of not jumping into that. So I think I'm going to wait till that one gets shot out first before actually going. Okay. Yeah. Just back up. That's better. So I'm not getting fooled by that one again. Okay, did I just roll off? Yeah, definitely my depth perception with this is in need of some improvement. Oh, okay. I'm still good. He aimed down at me? You cheeky. To be fair, I am twitching like crazy, but I'm still doing relatively well. Okay, so you're gonna... Okay, I honestly thought I was gonna be chopped in half then, but... Yeah, so it does change. It's a lock-on heat seek. So that's going to make the A+ run a little bit more difficult with the fact it's like finding that sweet spot where to be at to avoid it. Oh, yeah. I did it again. I went through the grading. It's officially the part that's giving me the... I press triangle. Okay. I'm gonna ace this boss and y'all gonna be like, what? And I'm like, yeah. Ready? I'm not gonna miss it this time. I'm just gonna get hit by the laser wall instead. But I didn't miss the platform. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Send it out. Yep. And jump and dash and jump. Jump and dash. I went through it again. Oh my lord. This is... Welcome to the Meat Boy experience, where the most simplest things will keep you halted. You gotta be joking. Okay. That's probably my most embarrassing death on this run so far. It's just running through there. Okay. Yeah, so here's fine. Missile, jump, run it this way, run, dash. Yep, we're good. There's got to be a... It's this part, you're joking. It doesn't want me to go to bed. That's clearly what it is. It's like, you have tape tomorrow? Nah, we're going to keep you up till 3 in the morning. You can be fine with like 2 hours sleep. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You do better when you run on fumes. Yep. I dashed instead of jumping. Yeah, that pillar is so easy to slip off of and literally like land behind. There's got to be a way I can just land on it like that. There we go. Ah! You... You're joking. I just did not have my wall run ability activated. So maybe I can just land on it first jump and get that distance like I need. Because trying to loop around is what's costing me. I got missiled. Okay. Yeah, there's fine. Stand here, jump. Otherwise you still die from an explosion. Here's good. Jump out. Jump. Yep. Run it this way. Run, jump, dash. Clean. It's my favourite part, everybody. Alrighty. Place your bets. What do you reckon my death counter is going to be by the time I pass this? What do you reckon it's going to be? You get a top 3. You get three choices to pick. Can I even just... You're telling me I can literally just jump past it this entire time? Are you serious? Wait. Are you serious? It was the end in general? Nah, surely there's something else. There ain't no way that, like, my first or second general playthrough, like, my first time I got to the end there, was actually death and I just, like, got missiled at the end. Nah. Nah, surely there's something else to it, right? 69? Yeah, I wasn't far off. Let's find out. Is that actually the end? 25. You're actually kidding right now. So, this entire time, the main part that was giving me difficulty, which is just after this next platform, this part right here, you can actually just jump right over. You're actually joking right now. Wow. Alright, I will give it one more attempt just to see if I can beat 113. Simply just because I cannot believe that this entire time that is where the end was. That is wild. So this hardest part coming up, I officially can just go whoop. I went too fast. I actually went too fast. I went into the laser wall. You're joking. So that's a simple mistake. I'm not going to be trying this much, but okay. But you're actually telling me right now that this part right up here, yeah, I'm making the simplest mistakes because I am baffled that the hardest part of this level was actually so simple. There we go, there's the jump I needed. And there's the jump, there's the dash. This part right here, I just go whoop. That's... Excuse me, what did you just do? Am I jumping onto that platform too quick to the fact the missiles are... Because that part, I know I went through the grading, but the wall had not collapsed in time for me to run along it. There it is. The time's still going because he hasn't fallen, but it was that simple. 41 seconds on the dot. You're joking. I reckon I can do a bit faster than 41 seconds, but I'm not trying that tonight. But you can just jump right past. Wow. There you have it. There you have it. You can jump right past on that part. Wow. Wait. I pressed square instead of circle, my bad. Oh, world map. Yeah, boss defeated. Yeah, damn straight. Where's my trophy, fool? What? I swear there was meant to be a trophy. Okay. Okay, so there is 15 bandages, so there is a level in each level. But the fact that it doesn't tell me what level I got the bandage in really annoys me. I don't know if that's just something I'm not seeing. Okay, that one tells me. So that one I cleared, so... Okay. Okay, so I know what levels I'm missing the bandage in now. Okay, so that's good. I'm so glad they did that. So we're going to try Vortex. Whatever the hell this may be. What is this? Why is this locked? You're going to give me information why these are locked? Are these bandage related? Like what? World 1, the forest. Oh, okay, so the Vortex is basically the entire game. Okay. Well, we'll go back here. That's fine. We'll try one Dark Rod if it's available, which it should be. I can't believe it was that simple, honestly. Okay, so these are like where everything's much harder. So let's start with level 1 hard mode, so... Oh yeah, this is a drastic difference. Okay. Oh great, we got the trapdoor bloody freaking flower traps. Okay, lovely. And gems that spike you. Okay. Cool. How do I even get the distance here? Is it really going to be that precise? Wow, okay. Yeah, they're not joking just about like the massive difficulty spike. So that you just got to jump clearly over. And that's level 1. Only off by like 2 to 3 seconds. You know, that ain't that bad. So, boom, jump straight forward. Pretty much if I would have did all of this the exact same, I just had that jump forward more clear, that should have been the A+. No, that's death, yeah. Bam, that's what I'm talking about. That's got to be an A+. Yeah. There it is. Okay. How much harder has everything else gotten? This is... Okay, having that standing start isn't what I'm going for. Okay, we're going down this direction. Well, can I just literally just jump and miss that entire segment? Yes, Where am I going after that? Hello? Where do I move to? Am I actually meant to, like, jump down here? Yeah. Oh, that is... Wow, that is so tight. Oh, and I'm going to have to inspect that part a little bit more closely before making the A+ attempt, honestly. I just swore an extra saw was... Is the saws popping out when I jump, like when I do like a jump activation? Because I think that's what I'm seeing. Okay, I didn't mean to touch the roof there, my bad. Okay. Now, is it coming when I jump, or is it a wall? No, okay, so maybe it's just depth perception? Okay. So it doesn't seem like new saws are popping out. It just seems like something else is coming into the proper view when I get that little bit of extra jump height. So I think that has to be like a miniature jump, and then a large jump, I think, is what the key is to that part. I just got crystal, nice. Back to champagne. Okay, that has to be a tinier jump. I think I'm having too much pressure on X, and it's sort of like putting me in that larger jump. So here's fine. I'm gonna have to like fully hug that wall somehow. If that's meant to be made with like a clear wall rebound, that's just crazy precise. Okay, that didn't have enough. Okay. Yeah! That little jolt might... No, I got it. Nice. I think it's the fact that I skipped that entire first platform that managed to still get me across the line for the A+ there. And I think I just saw the bandage in the top corner. If there is bandages on Dark World. I'm not too sure. Oh, cool! Oh, sweet! I think that was just luck and maybe just a little pinch of skill there. Nice. There's saws there. Wait, okay, so here I gotta jump through, okay. So I saw my little mistake there. Vaulted there, that's cost me valuable time. Ah, yeah, okay. So I'm sort of seeing what they're going for. Oh man, I just touched it with my nugget. Okay. Honestly, I probably could have skipped that. Is that enough, or is that last little falter at the end putting me across the line? It did by 17 milliseconds. You're joking. Even that part, if I could have just gotten... Wow. Okay, we're trying that again. That's what I'm talking about. That has to be it, right? Yeah, there it is. This was nice. This was nice. Yes. Great. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Yeah, I took a good moment at knowing when to just let myself drop then. Honestly, I wasn't too sure which way I was going, and that's usually what happens. Let me just restart that, because going straight off to the side there might not have been the best. Okay. There we are, I just needed that little bit of... Oh, I tried jumping off the platform that you can't jump off of. Yes, kind of glad I did die there, because that little bit of time could really cost me the A+. And then not taking that extra jump there is also something that was going to cost it. Yeah, it's going straight back in that exact same grinder. Okay. That would have been a nice recovery if I succeeded. Okay. Yep. Needed to take that little bit of a moment just to get on that lane. Okay, we got this. Yep. Not the best, honestly, but it's okay. That was very... Yep. I just saw that saw. Okay, so that's more smooth. That's sort of more of the play I need. And he didn't clear that. That is wild. That's just straight bad. Okay. Yep. Okay, so I need to take my time and just focus a little bit more with my depth perception. That's probably a little bit too wide for my liking, honestly. So yeah, let's try that again. I think that might have just cost me a little bit too much time than I would have been happy with. Yeah, the fact you can't rebound off the metal pillars is honestly probably going to be one of the biggest banes for me in this game, I reckon. Oh, I got in the top. And there's the metal pillar again. Okay, I've got this. Don't worry. I have this. Okay, I don't have this. I missed the wall. Oh, God. And these aren't even at the later complex levels. That's crazy. Okay, so... Oh, that's going to cost me. Just dive for it. That little bit of airtime at the end. Oh, but I'm still good. Still good. That was still enough time. Okay, that's good. So it's another level done. Nice. And I just went for the dive right there, and that's what saved it. So that's the first 5 levels of Dark Mode A+ rank, which is really decent work. I thought I was going to touch that wall a little bit closer, but yeah, okay. Can I just... Yeah, that still works. Honestly, it wasn't exactly the full plant. That's such a small piece of land to land on. surely there's a way that I can get enough height to clear that and the saw, right? Surely. I don't know what that plan is going to be, but surely that's got to be possible. I missed the entire platform. I have nothing to say about that. I plead the fifth. I don't even know how I just spawn died, but I did. Welcome to Super Meat Cod. Honestly, that was too close, and that's cost me too much time. Oh my god, I'm starting to stick my tongue out. Lord, you can, like, if I had my webcam up, you would just see me, like, sticking my tongue out just in, like, utter concentration. Ah, I keep landing in it. I think I'm going to have to take that part just a little bit slow just to learn how exactly it works. Just so that way I can actually get past it. Oh, what? I've been avoiding that perfectly all this time? I didn't even see that flower trap there. Oh, come on, man. The amount of times that spawn kill is going to happen is just too many. Too many. Okay. I don't know why my chat's not showing up on my TV screen and everything. That's meant to be part of the settings, so I'll have to tamper with it, find out what's going on. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, no! I should have just... I got too happy that I didn't actually die, that I forgot to continue. That's such sad, man. Oh, that's sad. That could have been the run too. It could have been, but we'll never know. I hesitated. I should have just went for the second pillar. Okay. Meat Boy does not want to touch the thing. Oh, when I was heading to TAFE and everything today, I got a cheeseburger from like the train station cafe, and it said cheeseburger, and it was in the weird thing that they keep it heated up in and everything. And I got my burger, and I swear it wasn't even cooked, or at least even warm. Like, it was practically ice cold. It still tastes nice, but that's probably just because like I'm basically like a garbage disposal. But I wasn't happy with the fact that I spent however much they charged me for it, for a burger that wasn't even hot. That really, really annoyed me. The coffee was decent, but like, my cheese wasn't even melted. Now, if you're getting a cheeseburger, you want that cheese to be melted, and I'll tell you now, that cheese was not melted. I was very upset. The coffee was nice. Like, the coffee was the saving grace of that entire breakfast, but yes, it was absolutely blasphemous. Like, if you're having a cheeseburger, you expect that cheese to be melted, right? Because that flour, that cheese was not melted. It was nice cheese, but nah. It was very that Crystal is being mean. But no, other than that, I don't think I'll be getting breakfast there tomorrow. And if I do, it'll probably be something other than their cheeseburger that they're going to not even cook properly, so I was upset with that. especially with it being the city and everything, like, it's highly possible they could have charged me anywhere between like $9 to $12 for that meal. That wasn't even properly cooked. So that little halter I think took me over. It did. You'll see right here. I'll point out the part that just cost me the A+. So it's a matter of like this part here, but this little pause right there is what messed it. I reckon I can get the A+ for this. It took 41 attempts. Please tell me it doesn't take another 41 to get the A+. Honestly, I don't even think I have to go to that right pillar. There's been runs I've done without that, so... And it was the crystal to bring the inevitable end. I mean, try to just avoid that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, really? How many times do I really fall short on that part to be sword? Not many. Honestly, this is going to be close. Did I get it? I did. I honestly thought I was going to mess this one up. Yeah, so I just removed that left platform completely from the equation. Thankfully made the jump. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Oh, okay. Wait. I'm going up? I'm going up, right? Yes, I'm going up. Okay, cool. Oh, it's this level. And it's the damn crystal. That's sacrilege. You're not going to meet today, Crystal. Where else am I going, people? Ah, is that last little falter at the end gonna mess it up? No, I'm good. I'm good. Got it on my fourth attempt. That is good, especially with the prior level taking a few attempts. Definitely could have did this a little bit faster, but still happy with that. Cannot complain in the slightest. That I can complain about. Oh, okay. Can't even go on the top. Okay. Love it. Love it. Okay, this one's going to be oh, so there's a platform here. Okay, so we're going around. Landing here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's a... I pressed jump too! That's... Okay. Okay, we're just going to make this jump right here. So, hey guys. Just add those unwanted seconds onto my time. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Love it. Absolutely love it. Just target out of that spawn kill. Okay, well, I managed to make it through that time. Can I just... Yes, that's what I'm looking for. That might be the absolute win I'm looking for. That's... Oh, I had the perfect run, but I went too... Okay, okay. Damn. Okay, I'm seeing. Okay, it's not the worst. That is the worst. I hit the metal. Okay. I am on the edge of my bed. Not actually, but mentally I am. Okay. There, yeah. Oh, I was too fast and I got grinded. Wow, okay. So that's not the worst. That's fairly decent. That's getting grinded, yeah. The distance in that, I could tell. So jump, there's fine. Crystal, okay, lovely. Okay, so I think jumping on the outside of that is a relatively good tactic. Wow, I missed my platform. Yeah, even I lost control of that one. Okay. Each time I get a good run here at this platform, I seem to mess up off this wall and just get myself cooked. Well, that's going to cost me too much. Yep. So I might have enough distance there just to probably skip that little platform here and just probably just like dash into the wall, honestly. That's going to cost me valuable time, and that's costing me everything. That's not good. Not enjoying that. Yeah, I'm not feeling confident with that. I can definitely do smoother. And for the A+, I have to do smoother. That is a shame. So I at least managed to pass the level, but A+ wise, no, I need to be more skilled. That could have been the run, but the fact I miscalculated the platform and got crystallized is sad. These crystals love me. It's like Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, just crystals. It's just like, hey, funny with it being Aquarius too. Like they look like amethyst, which is my birthstone. So it's like, hey, there you go. I miscalculated again. Okay, feeling good. Feeling good on a Wednesday. That's the run. Yes, and yeah, that's got to be it. Ain't no way you're telling me this is not an A+. That's good. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. What did I just do? I just jumped on the side of the log. I'm not even sure if that's allowed, and I'm just being bladed. Oh, I nearly had that. Can I just jump? And I can, but it's pretty much a death sentence. So basically, don't bother with that sort of tactic. Okay, where am I going? I'm going up here. I'm going across here. Don't get crystal. I got crystal. Okay, this could be the tactic here if I can be faster. What if I just wait an extra second? No, I still get touched. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, so now I'm doing the double jump now. Okay, yep. Oh, I nearly had that. I think that was the right plan. Just that there was the type of speed I needed. Definitely the right plan. Yes, nope, I got stuck under the wood. So I think I found relatively the sweet spot for the speed. Now it's just a matter of just perfecting that, honestly. I got bladed. Oh, yeah, I've recovered. No, I'm getting crystalled. I should have taken that second just to take that one extra jump, and I think that would have been golden. I definitely don't want the saw that's on the front. Here I should be able to just go whoop whoop. That I do. That's not what I wanted. That's too wide, and that is heartbreaking. Honestly, that one hurt. Honestly, that one I felt so good about, and don't tell me my battery's low now. I haven't finished my goal. I have. I'm sort of running into overtime, but come on. I didn't get a chance to do any gaming yesterday because I was in that much pain and that stressed after my day at TAFE yesterday. I was literally out for 14 or 16 hours. I'm just like, just let me have some time. Off by 49 milliseconds. You're joking. Honestly, I think it was here that sort of messed it. Now, that was relatively smooth, so it's definitely in the earlier part. That's more of the run I need. Why? Did I just jump over my goal and just mess it up by 4? Wow. I made so many great recoveries just to literally mess it up here and then fumble even harder at the end. That is... That's sad. Oh, my leg's itchy. Okay, we're going to try this again, so just explode. Yeah. I had such great momentum. No, I'm getting splendid. Yeah. I saw that coming. Oh, that could have been the run. Risky, absolutely risky, going straight in those blades. I can feel it. I've got it. I've got the plan. Now I just got to execute it. No, that last bit, I think fumbled it. No, I still got it. Okay, we're good. So that's level 8 for Dark Forest done with an A+. Okay. If I could have got that without that little triple jump at the end, that could have been even faster. That would have been even faster, obviously. That was so smooth up until that point. I don't even know how I did that, honestly. Oh, why? That metal, man. It's the absolute metal. So here. Need a double jump on that. That was so close too. Over here's good. There we are. Okay, yes. I went a little bit too forward. You're telling me I went through the missing tile? Okay. I see how it is. That's so sad. That's better. That's not good. Okay, so I usually do better once I do like a single jump on each, then that tile, man. Okay. We've got this. Can I just dash that? Yes, I can. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button and I freaked out. Where am I going? Yes? Oh my god, I went over it. No. Okay, we're still good. we're still good. Even though I went over it at the end. Yeah, I went over by quite a distance too. Okay, we got 5 levels left. Can I get this done before my controller dies? So I can go to bed? That is the question. Oh, the fact that these drills take a while to retract is quite upsetting. Okay, I think I got the right timing there. I wasn't even trying to land on those thorns. I was honestly trying more for the fact of landing on the ground, that I overshot the ground and landed on the thorns. That is... shit, that might be a bit too much for the drills to come back out. Okay. Nice recovery. Sort of messing that up there. Oh, if you don't hold down R2, you don't fall as fast either? Okay. That could be a key point to remember. Yes. Please tell me that's it. That is nice. Okay. Yeah, so you fall down faster if you keep holding down the R2 button for sprint. I don't know if that makes you slide faster, but I know falling-wise it does. Okay. That's weird that it showed the drills out when that clearly wasn't the case, because otherwise I would have been dead. Oh, lovely. Why did he not jump off that other wall? Don't tell me there's like a metal part that... Wait, what? Okay, well, I'll just jump there then. Where am I going? I pressed square 2 and he didn't jump. He didn't dash. That's wild. And I needed to land on that platform. Okay. Where am I going? I just saw where I'm going. That's crucial information. Okay, so you fall. Now I need to jump over here. I should not have doubted myself. I think I would have been fine. No. Okay. Surely. Yep, we're making good. Yes. There we are. Oh, I should have just taken a moment. Okay, why did I have so much airtime there? That is interesting. I missed it. Okay. That's better. Wow, I ran into the crystal. Okay. I'm positive we got this. Just ignore that crystal. These crystals, man. Okay, restarting that attempt straight up. That's good. Yes. That has to be an A+. Ain't no doubt. Surely. Yes. Thank you. I was about to say, if you tell me that's anything other than an A+, you're lying. Surely. Okay. That's good. That's level 12, so we have 3 levels left before I gotta really get some sleep. Okay. Probably could do that part a little bit better, honestly. Definitely can do that part better. Yeah. That is far too much time. The fact I couldn't grip that wall properly is a shame. And again, because I'm having to like jump backwards to get the actual thing. That's what's putting me off the actual level. Well, that could have worked if I actually made the jump there. If I don't go straight into the grinder, of course. And I keep doing it again. I've got to give myself time to jump when I get up here. That's... Okay, don't dash into it. That's... No! You're joking. Where am I going? Down? Am I going down that little area? I think I am. Yeah, I shouldn't have dashed there. I realised my mistake, but it was too late to recover it. No. Yep. Okay. Okay, this is a good run. Until I fumbled the jump. I'm getting bladed again. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I gotta go down in that little small area. I just gotta get smoothly in there. And that will take us to the end of the level. Don't know if there's a way to bypass it though. I suppose it was time for me to have a crystal death, considering it had been a little bit. Honestly, if I didn't take that double jump on that platform, I might have actually had enough time to get straight past. And now that I dash there, it's what gets me killed. That's absolutely crazy. There we go. Okay, so that's too much time. Where? Okay, I see the end. I need to be more comfortable in falling down in that part to save time. That was a really good run up until I got sort of slingshotted into that grinder. Oh, wow. What was that? I make some phenomenal plays and then plays that are just like, are you serious? I got boned? No! The bone! You're absolutely kidding me. I got done in by the bone. I actually cannot believe. Let me down. Oh, I had it. That part is really going to be tough for me. That part is definitely going to be tough. I think I got vacuum sucked into that grinder. I swear I was on the platform. Okay, just let me reattempt that at that point after that many failed jumps, honestly. Honestly, I'm surprised I didn't get crystaled there. Just to be bladed there, that's just cruel. And now they're going to blade me. Yep. I see your game, Mr. Meat Boy. Okay. Oh, that's time, yes. Please be an A+. Please let me be done with that level. What? 16 seconds? Are you serious? And it's literally the matter of falling down there that gets it to. That's... Wow, okay. Metal great, and that was a clean run. Being bladed, yep. I knew with that little bit of extra height I had, I'm like, nah, that's death right there. I might even be able to like fully erase that wall right there, honestly. That has to be an A+. You're joking! No! 17 mil... You're pulling my tail. Ain't no way. That's... I can't let that stand. Nah, no. No, that's not standing with me tonight. Freaking 17 milliseconds on this level. No, sir. Okay. I'm going to try to cut out that right wall entirely. Drop, meat boy! I honestly almost had that, but the fact that he got stuck is what did me in. Surely I can get past that without needing that other wall. Don't even know what that was. Is there a way that I can just skip that whole segment and just make it to that platform? Probably not. I'm probably just going to repeatedly get crystal, to be honest. Yeah, I'll leave that. Surely I gotta at least get onto this one. Oh, that's... Drop. Don't slide! I didn't have that. That slide is what cost too much. Why did I use that wall? Can I just... I probably can just make that jump, and that might give me the valuable seconds that I needed. Let me just try that. It's got to be something along those lines. I'm trying to get this done relatively quick as well because I know my controller is literally like moments away from just dying. Okay. Place your bets. How many deaths until I get this? I surely hope my stick drift's not kicking in because you cannot play this game with stick drift. My stick drift is bad. I missed the wall. 17 milliseconds. I cannot believe that. Oh, it got me at the top. Again. I didn't mean to go for that. There has to be like one more area of this level that I can just totally erase from the equation. There has to be. Has to be something of that sort that I can do. I think I might be past 37 deaths on this reattempt, but I do appreciate the support there. I'm actually doing a lot better at Meat Boy than what I was expecting to be honest. And that's the seconds I did not need to lose. It's gonna be like 12 milliseconds, isn't it? No, 86, so even more. Nice. I think you said 36. If I was able to slide down that part without being grounded, I think that would have been absolutely perfect. What is that? What is that? 4 milliseconds! Oh! Wow. Wow. That right there is my 4 milliseconds. That part right there. Okay. 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 Yes, game. I get it. Meat grinding. I get it. Wow. 4 milliseconds. So first it was, what, 17, and now it's 4. That was my run. That there was the run. Meat Boy. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna cry myself to sleep. Don't worry about it. I'm mentally sane. You know, for 4 milliseconds, what's that? It's basically nothing. Meat Boy. Okay. Okay, buddy. Yo, that's... Oh, okay. Oh, they are so cruel for pulling that. Mate boy, get down. Oh, it's that wall segment. It's that. I've had so many close calls just then of actually being able to do it, and the fact that the simplest of fumbles came into play. Wow, okay. I know I can do this. You've seen that the evidence is literally right in front of us. That has to be it. That has to be it. You can't tell me otherwise. That is it. Thank you. Okay. I am so glad to be done with that. So glad. Wow. They really tested the buttons on a lot of attempts there. Okay, we're finally onto a new level. And I'm just racking up kills. Okay, so there's like a temporary... What? Meat boy? Okay, so that's... Okay, so that's going to require like a double jump immediately from the get-go. That is a hard jump to... Oh, there's a wall there to jump on. Okay. Thank you for the good job. That one was starting to test my sanity, honestly. This one starts off with a difficult jump from the get. So, boom, boom, boom. Here's fine, yep. I honestly thought I was going into the saw then, and I went in the saw there. Yeah, this starting jump is already a nightmare. I missed the top pillar, okay. Okay, surely this one's not going to be as bad. Let's just learn the start. Oh, you put a blade right there, you cheeky. Okay, I'm getting a little bit better at that part. There was a platform for me to land on. That has to be A+. Please be an A+. Thank you. Okay. I did the right thing by trying to avoid that platform to buy those extra seconds. It was risky, but I had confidence, but honestly, I didn't know where to go from there, and I just got lucky in the end. We have one last level to do. One more level for an A+ before the end of this stream. One more level. Can I do it before my controller dies? That is the question. That's grind. That's a clear grind I saw coming. That's valuable seconds lost. Oh. Okay, it's gonna restart. Oh, that was unfortunate. Okay, final level. We got this. We can do this. And I did the same mistake by not taking that extra jump. That's right. We should be able to learn from that mistake by the third time we get there. I'm feeling confident that this time I will know to do double. And that I did. That's what we need. That has to be it. Please tell me that's it. Oh, Dark World 1 beaten, new character unlocked, Gunslinger. Is it A+? Am I off by 41 milliseconds? You're... Wow, okay. What could I do better? See, that was fairly decent. That might just be a dash segment, honestly, and just hope that you land on the platform. Okay, the stream is not over yet. I was off by 41 milliseconds. Okay, I just ran straight off the cliff. Don't worry about it. 41. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to be wasting too much time from a wall slide. I think that could be potentially what it was. I made a good recovery. Okay, that was far too risky, honestly. Is that it, or is that just... I did worse? Okay. Sure. Yeah, I think it was that segment there that added those milliseconds. Okay. Yeah, I can accept that. I can accept that. No worries, game. I think we're good. Oh, I didn't have enough height on my jump. Damn. And then I had too much. What was that? What was that jump, meat boy? I'm pretty sure I did not orchestrate that. No, I got a little bit too eager. We have this. Are you kidding me? That is heartbreaking. Okay, we got this. Maybe not that attempt. Definitely not that attempt. I'm feeling too wide. Yeah, and then I boosted into the grinder. That's... yeah, definitely too wide again. Surely there's some way that I might be able to bounce off like the third platform and dash and totally avoid like this part and just go straight into it. I needed to drop more. Oh, okay. keep doing that. Usually when I have like a really good jump off this wall, I usually just go straight into the grinder on that one, and then that happens. That's usually my pattern. That was the grinder. I needed that extra jump. Okay, come on. It's for the win. I hesitated. That's not making the distance. Yeah. I didn't have my analog stick pointing the other way to add the distance. I still had it in the left position instead of the right, so it added more resistance against my jump instead of adding oomph to it. I think that last little jump might have fucked it. It did. Okay. Yeah, there has to be something in this run I can cut out to buy those extra seconds. There has to be something. Can I actually buy the distance? No, I cannot. I will land in the middle of that grinder, so I do have to land. I think it might be there. I think I might have to change my tactic on that part. I think that's what's getting me. I think there's like one too many jumps there, so I think this part is fine. But I think here I need to. That would have been perfect if I didn't get crystal. That would have been exactly what I needed. It's literally the last challenge too. Kind of surprised the majority of the trophies haven't popped. Pretty sure I've done a couple of requirements. I'll have to. That's just terrible. I can just leave that until I get this out of the way. So I was off by like 21 milliseconds or something, I think. Is there a way I can even just avoid that wall in general? I don't think there is. I think I need its distance to... If I could make it from this wall straight to the last pillar, that could be the last few valuable seconds, but I just don't think I'm making it with just enough height. If I could do that part with like one less jump, that would definitely make the time difference as well. I think I freaked a bit too much, and that's what caused that mess up there. Really off by 21 milliseconds. Man, there has to be something on that segment that's causing the fail. See, that seemed like that could have been enough distance, but I know while it looks like it just isn't. There's something there. Yeah, I just don't think there's enough. I just don't think there's enough airtime that I can get on any one of these to buy that time. Nah, and I shouldn't have dashed there. That messed it up. Missed the wall. Okay. I'm not sure where it is that I could be buying that extra few seconds from. I needed the double jump. That was exactly what I needed. That was the run I needed, and I didn't take the time to do the double. That is upsetting. And now I'm just not even making this one properly. I don't even know what happened then. Is this really going to be the bane? Unless I can figure out where exactly to shave off time. No, that's not what I needed. Is there a way I can just somehow jump directly up? There's not, is there? Because of the gap in the wall with the extra grinders. That was looking so promising. No, I'm not making that. 21 milliseconds. Thank you, baby. Certainly giving it my best attempt. I wall slid into the grinder. Come on. I didn't hold X long enough, so I didn't have enough air time, so I'm not making that jump. That's too much. That's not needed. Oh, missed it. Okay. Oh, 21. I can do this. Oh, yes. No, that messed it up. I don't even know what he was aiming for there. It's the crystal right there. Every time I have such a smooth run, that crystal is there to shatter my dreams. No, that's too much time. I don't need a double jump on that wall. That's not the wall I need the double. No! Oh. Oh, you're joking. Oh, you're pulling my absolute leg. No, that's not enough height. Oh, do you see how close that was? If I didn't get stuck at the bottom of that pillar, that would have been it. Oh, I kind of want to cry a little bit. I know it's still early in the game, but okay, meat boy. I know you got a little bit more jump in your step than that. I'm getting grinded, yeah. I'm so close to greatness. I can feel it. I can feel it. What was that? Where was that wall slide from? That's not what I intended. No, that little lack of being able to transfer the analog stick is what messed it. That's how quick you got to be. No, I'm not happy with that one. I don't have much height, no. Everything's just... No, I can absolutely feel it. If it wasn't for that wall run, or being stuck at that bottom, I can accomplish this in this stream. I know I can. Please tell me that's it. Oh. Hey, Rare! I did it! Oh, the trophy didn't pop up on my stream. That's a scam. Oh, it doesn't show on my stream when it's streamed from the PlayStation. I keep forgetting that. Oh, that's sad. Yeah. Did it. Absolutely did it. Got the trophy called Rare. That is awesome. Oh, perseverance is real. Yeah, that part, that was tricky. Right here, I was about to go for the dash, but I was just like, if I do the dash, I'm gonna fall short on that platform again, and that's gonna cost me the time. And literally, because I chose not to do that, and I chose to hang back right there, make that little extra jump, and then dash. by the millisecond, and my controller literally just died as I was talking, so thank goodness I got it done when I did. I would have been so upset if I was making this run and my controller would have died like right there. But it is done, so let's return to the world map. It is done. Thankfully there's nothing like that for the boss. That doesn't matter. But the first 15 levels for both the light version and the dark have been A+ ranked, which is an absolutely fantastic start to Super Meat Boy. So obviously when you're having to do all of these consecutively, both light and dark for their separate trophies, where you got to do no deaths, that's going to be absolute nightmare fuel. But just to begin with, this was absolutely fantastic. If there was only like one other thing I would have loved to do in this stream before having to end it, would have been to return to the remaining, what is that, like nine levels or something to find the hidden band-aids. But I think after all the progress I have accomplished in this stream, I think this is a really good time for me to call it, especially with the fact that it is currently 12:53, so coming up 1 in the morning, and I literally have to be up by 6 for TAFE. And yeah, so overall, absolutely thrilled with the progress and the first experience of Super Meat Boy. So this is the easy segment, which is kind of concerning. I have seen some very good videos about like the rest of the game, and yeah, there is a lot I am dreading. But overall, we are absolutely golden for this stream. So thank you so much everyone for joining in. I hope you enjoyed seeing some Super Meat Boy 3D and sticking with me while I persevered through the levels and managed to get that pesky little A+ time rank. And yeah, I hope to do some more soon, but we'll see how everything goes. And our next boss and everything will be Mr. Filthy. Absolutely fantastic. Well then, I best leave it here, and I best try my best to get some shut-eye. So thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Till then, take care of yourselves, and I will see you later. Ciao, ciao. A 2 hour, basically a 2.5 hour stream. I'm happy with that. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, good night everyone. Take care. See ya.